What's going on, guys? Welcome to another positional set release in Ultimate Team. So we have a little bit to talk about because this week we'll get to it. So let's just go ahead and check it out. First and foremost, the halfback set, Le'Veon Bell is the reward, and this is what a lot of people were expecting. But what we got, however, now that's a different story. But let's just go ahead and take a look at it for what it is. It's currently 427,000 coins. So here we have it. Alright, we see 95 speed and ball carrier vision. He has 94 agility, 97 acceleration and trucking, with carrying at 96, 92 elusiveness. He finished second in the NFL for most yards from scrimmage with 1,361 yards rushing and 854 yards receiving. He also gives +7 to long pass and +10 to speed run. So here's the Le'Veon Bell positional item. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is just how underwhelming this really is. And I'm going to compare that with an item that has been in the game pretty much since day one. And this is the base set of Jamaal Charles. Just take a look at it. There you guys have the comparison. You guys can make your own assumptions, you know, come to your own conclusion. If you really want to do the set for Le'Veon Bell, if he's really worth buying out, you know, of course Steelers fans, just Le'Veon Bell fans in general, maybe you just want a halfback that says 99 on it, maybe this is the item for you. But just comparing it with an 89 overall that goes for like maybe 10 to 15k, I honestly have not checked the price of Jamaal Charles, who does happen to be in the Le'Veon Bell set, because there's no point in really getting rid of him if he's pretty much the same exact thing as the set reward. You see the biggest difference being trucking down there, so you know it is what it is. What do you guys think about Le'Veon Bell? It could have been a lot better in my honest opinion, and once again it's just underwhelming. So there was the halfback set reward. Expecting it to be a little bit better. Maybe Ultimate Team will get it together. Now let's check out the right outside linebacker reward being Jamie Collins. But the Jamie Collins, he's got 93 speed, 97 acceleration and pursuit, as well as zone coverage, 96 tackling, 95 block shed, play rec is 92. Collins led his Super Bowl champion Patriots in total tackles, tackles for loss, and forced fumbles in 2014. He gives +8 to zone defense and +9 to run stuff. So there you guys have the better of the two, in my opinion, of this week's positional set releases in Ultimate Team. So now that we have taken a look at both of the set rewards, let's jump on into the sets and get a little price check in case you guys happen to be sitting on some of the more expensive items. Alright, so first we're just going to start with halfback. And I've already sold everything that I had while they were, you know, as much as they were possibly going to be as soon as the sets were loaded into the game. So that's why I don't have any more of these elites. I did have quite a few, and I did make a nice chunk of coins. But what I did was those coins I had, I ended up investing those into some other items for future positional set releases. And I'm taking a straight up gamble with the coins that I spent on the items that I purchased, because as you guys will notice, let's go down just a little further in this set. We see a road to the playoffs Frank Gore, and a lot of people were speculating that possibly Arian Foster would be in this set. So he was going for 200,000 coins last night, and if someone actually purchased that, that is crazy, because the set dropped and it ended up being Frank Gore. So just keep in mind, it is a straight up gamble, and that's exactly what I've been doing. So hopefully some things are going to pay off in the future with some of the stuff that I've purchased. But yeah, guys, check out what also was added to this set. Adrian Peterson, his base elite. And I kind of figured that they would add this to the set. Just because it's AP, he had a base item. You know, a lot of people didn't think that they would throw him in the set, but I did. Just because, you know, he can play in the NFL. They've settled that. It's over with. He has an item in the game. Why not throw him in the set? But I do have a good bit of the golds down here. I have a decent chunk, and they were going for like $1,000 or $2,000 a pop, so that's why I really didn't get rid of them. But the most expensive earlier was the Eddie Lacy, and he was at like 40k. He's gone down to 20 now. So we're just going to go ahead and check out DeMarco and see what he's leveling out as. DeMarco's at 9,000 coins. So this set is definitely dropping fast, and I assume that's because people are coming home. They're seeing what the reward is. They're looking at the attributes on the Le'Veon Bell, and maybe they just don't like him for whatever reason. But Mark Ingram was also another item that was like 40 to 50k earlier in the day. He has also gone down to 10,000 coins. So obviously the most expensive items in this set are going to be the elite badges at the bottom. But I had this team of the week, Andre Williams, right here, and as soon as the set dropped, I ended up getting like 45,000 coins for it. So just check what you have and sell it as quick as you can if you're around. And trust me guys, you're going to make coins off of those sets. Keeping in mind the 3 elite badges are always a killer when trying to knock these out. So right outside linebacker, I haven't checked any of the items in this set quite some time, since earlier today. And I did have the Elvis Dumervil, just decided to hang on to it. He was only going for like 8 or 9,000 coins. But Bruce Carter, he was like 90k, I believe it was, for quite some time as soon as this came out. And then of course he has gone down to about 34,000 coins. But we do have a Big Daddy in this set, and it is a gold item. So we're going to check him out. It is the Road to the Playoffs Lorenzo Alexander. Let's see what he's currently going for. 100,000 coins. So if you guys happen to have that, sell him right now. Bring home the coins. It's going to be a fun time. And I don't think there's anyone else that's too crazy in this set. Like I said, I've price checked everything that I had and sold everything that I could make the most profits off of. But yeah guys, just a few items to check if you have them and sell them right away. I also posted another video this morning which was relating to another video I posted yesterday, which some people missed, where I'm giving away Battlefield Hardline on PS4 and Xbox One. That video is on my channel. The giveaway ends tomorrow. If you guys want to enter, this is your very last chance to do so. So as always, I will ask that if you guys enjoyed the video, to go ahead and shatter the like button and subscribe for more. So until next time guys, roll tide. Hopefully we're going to have a lot of golden ticket pulls to check out. But yeah guys, like I said, the pull rate has been extremely slow, and that's why I'm doing it at night. So without further ado, let's jump into the packs.